Hi, good morning. My name is Sam. This message is for Rana Upasana from Upwork. Not sure what country you're from, probably India. I'm beginning to document some things, and I figured I'd just make a quick video to show the process. Number one is I make an event. We call this my now event, meaning that whatever I do is always formulated and situated on my present time, and I can share it by name. The structure of a named event is going to be at minimum three elements: when, what, and who. When is from the greatest container, which is the year, the month, the date, and then the time begin and time end. Since it's the same time and it's an instance, meaning that it's the same begin and end, it'll have that indicated. And this one, it doesn't look like it did that. But this is the same. This is the main title, or the main name, the mapping of the name, as well as the time zone. And then we have the memo section, and we apply the name at the beginning and the end of the memo. Within the memo, we'll document what it is we're doing so that we could associate it with the same point of reference. So we'll begin with the 4 points that are needed to encapsulate any object, but there's 0 since we don't have it defined, and then we'll seek to identify one point that it relates to. In this case, I'm actually reusing the last event that I made so that you'll see continuity between my posts. So I'm just going to use this one to notify that I'm present, meaning that there's no directionality. Whatever I'm doing will set the direction. So at this point, I'm just going to posit that I'm here. I have a path to the general what, and then we'll specify what it means to give notice of being present. But each person's present is their own now event, oriented to their own time zone. This seems to trip people up for some reason, but what will happen is their order of events will not appear in the order that they actually performed them. So it's really important that you make your visual appear as it should, and you can share the documentation through the name, which I just shared. We copy the URL, and that becomes the path. So I shared with you the name and the path. And then the next would be the focus, and then the objective. These are the 4 points that we're seeking to document so that we can create documentation of an event and then transform that event into an entity, which is a thing that we can symbolize with a point, link and relate with others through collaboration, and with the system through mapping it to specific entities. We'll go into that on the next video. Thanks.